revise chapter 5. Okay, so there are some queries from the student side, so that's why I am taking these queries in this video. Okay, so everyone will watch this video in a proper way because I am clearing your each doubts here. So let's start. First of all, let's open the Microsoft Word. I don't think so anyone is here is not able to open the Microsoft Word. You have to click on the start button, then go to the all programs. Okay, and in the all programs you have to click on the Microsoft Office, and in the Microsoft Office you have to, what you have to do, you have to open the Microsoft Office Word 2007. It will open in front of you all. So student, some few topics that you have just asked to me. These are just like line spacing, indenting of text, setting margin and setting paper orientation, and working with tabs. Okay, student, you should watch the video. In previous video I also explained these terms. Now I am going to revise these again. Okay, so let's start. First of all, let's start with working with tabs. You know, I already told you, you have a keyboard, and in a keyboard there is a key that is called a tab key. Okay, and tab key help us to, for example, this is our text. Okay, this is, I am just increasing the size of the text and it will be visible to you everyone. For example, Horizon School. Horizon School. Okay, Horizon School. So if I will press tab between these two words, then these will be 0.5 from each other, 0.5 inch distance from each other. Why? Because tab key having the default setting like that, it will give you a space of 0.5 in one tab. Okay, but you can also set the tab. आप tab की setting भी कर सकते हैं. You want more space from the tab, you can also have the more space from tab. How to do? Let's see. Where we have to go? First of all, we have to go to the paragraph launcher. And to go to the paragraph launcher, there are two ways. Student, I already told you, there are two ways. In your book, it is written, you have to go to page layout and then go to the paragraph launcher. But I am telling you there are two ways, one from the home tab and one from the page layout tab. Both ways are correct. You can, if I will ask you any question regarding this, then you can give me answer from this type also, this way also and this way also. Okay. So I am showing you by the page layout also, I am showing you with the help of home tab also. In the home tab, right now home tab is already selected. In the home tab, let me show you. Okay, let me show you in the home tab. Wait a minute, student. Let me adjust camera for you for you all. Now it is okay, everyone. Okay, so if you are able to see, this is your home tab. This one is your home tab. Okay, this one is your home tab. It is already selected. Okay, so student, what you have to do, you have to select the home tab and then there is a paragraph group in the home tab. Okay, and in each and every group there is a launcher point. By clicking on this launcher point, we can go to the dialog box of the particular group. Okay, हम उस पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप के डायलॉग बॉक्स में जा सकते हैं. वी कैन मूव टू द डायलॉग बॉक्स ऑफ पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप. Clear to everyone? We can move to the dialog box of the particular group. So student, this is called paragraph launcher. Okay, so we have to click on the paragraph launcher. Our paragraph tab will open in front of us. Okay, our paragraph dialog box will open in front of us. And there is a tab option available at the bottom here at the leftmost side. Okay, leftmost bottom. Okay, so here you have to click on the tab. As you click on the tab, there is a default tab stop. Default tab stop is 0.5 inch. Okay, but you can increase and you can decrease that tab stop. So if you want to increase, there is a buttons of two up and down buttons are there. Okay, so you can click up button, it will increase. For example, I am increasing to 2.1 and I am clicking on OK. As I click on OK, see the space between the horizon and the school. The tab stop is increases. See, this is the difference between the tab stop. Clear to everyone? Okay. Let's change that tab stop again. Now I am changing that tab stop with the help of page layout option. Okay. So where you have to go? We have to go to now on page. This is a second way. Okay. In the page layout option, there is also a paragraph group. Okay, there is also a paragraph group, and in this group you have to select the paragraph launcher. As you select the paragraph launcher, your paragraph dialog box will open in front of you. As the paragraph dialog box is open, here again you can set your tab here. Now I am setting it to default. Okay, default size is the correct one. So it means it can be according to our need, but right now I don't have any requirement of increasing or decreasing, so I am just setting it to default size. Okay, so default size is what? It is 0.5 inch. Okay students, so it is 0.5 inch. Okay, so as I set it, now it is 0.5 inch. So this is the tab. Now I don't think so anyone having problem. If you having problem, then also you can ask me. I already explained you the two ways to set your tab. Next is indenting. What is the indenting means? Indenting feature is used to move the complete paragraph to or the first line to a specific number of space. आप एक फर्स्ट लाइन को या फिर पूरे पैराग्राफ को एक स्पेसिफिक नंबर ऑफ स्पेस दे सकते हो. ओके, लेट मी ओपन one document that having already have the paragraph, as we are doing in the natural climate topic now. Right, so I am going to that only, natural climate, because there I have already typed of a paragraph now, right? So this is your paragraph. Okay, so for example select this text, this paragraph. Okay, select this paragraph. Okay, you have to select this paragraph, then click on the increase indent button. There is an increase indent button is available. These are the increase indent buttons in the paragraph group. These are also in the paragraph group. Okay, these are also in the paragraph group. These are called indent buttons. Okay, so this is one is for increase the indent. Okay, see, space जो है वो बढ़ता जा रहा है. Okay, this is called increase indent and this is called decrease indent. Okay, this is called decreasing the indent and this is increasing the indent. Decreasing and increasing. Okay, these are the two buttons are available. One is for increasing, one is for decreasing. So it is clear to everyone how to increase and decrease the indenting. Okay, it is in the home tab and there in the paragraph there are two buttons for indentation. There is one is increase indent, second is decrease indent. Okay, so I hope this is also clear to everyone. Now changing line spacing. This I already explained in the previous chapter also, how to increase the line spacing. There is also same, we have to go in the home tab in the paragraph. There is a already line spacing button is available. When you click this, so many type of line spacing will display to you. By default your text always have single line spacing. Students, so many of you, your notebooks are with me, and so many of you have done wrong answer in the fill in the lines, because a question is there by default how much line spacing in between that lines. It is always single. Okay, by default it is single, and you can change it to 1.5, you can change it to 2.0, you can change it to 1.0 like this. Okay, so by default it is single line spacing. By default it is single line spacing. Clear to everyone? Okay. Clear to everyone? Okay. So Single line spacing you have learned about it, and you can also change your line spacing from your paragraph dialog box also. So again we have to go to the paragraph launcher in the home tab, okay, and there we can have a spacing. This is called spacing. The spacing part is here. Here you can change your line spacing according to your own need. 1.5 like single line spacing, okay, one is your 1.5 line spacing, one is your double line spacing, at least that is 12 point, okay, exactly, and your multiple, okay. So these are the different type of line spacing are available. So by default the line spacing is set to single. Similarly you can increase and decrease the paragraph spacing. आप paragraph spacing को भी increase and decrease कर सकते हैं. Student, I have already given you some shortcut keys also of increasing and decreasing the line spacing, and it is written in your book also. Why you are not reading your books? I have already told you, and also in the book it was written already that by default the line spacing is set to single, okay. Line spacing is set to single. Clear to everyone? Your line spacing is set to single. So this is your single line spacing. So let's learn about the setting margin. This is also so many of you done wrong in the fill in the blanks. Student, do your fill in the blanks carefully. I am not giving you answer. It doesn't mean I am not giving you, I don't want to give you answer. I already given like that. There is already, I have already explained you can watch the video for your proper answers. Because in video I have explained everything. Okay, so this is what you need to do. You have to watch the video properly. So student, single line spacing is single line spacing is done. Now we will learn about the margin. You know student, what is the margin? Margin is the space between the text and the edge of the page. Okay, margin is the space between the text and the edge of the page. Is called your margin. Okay, the space. So student, you all learn about the line spacing and margin. We are talking about the margin. What is margin? Margin is the space between the text and the page. Okay, by default it is set to 1. By default it is set to 1. Okay, 1 inch from up, 1 inch from here, 1 inch from here, top, bottom, left, right. Margins are set to 1 inch. Okay, but you can change your margins. How can we change our margin? We have to go to the page layout. We have to go to the view. Okay, as you can go to the view and click on the print layout, as it is already in a print layout mode, and these are your margin. You can change. You have a ruler in print layout way. Okay, you need to select the ruler. When you have a ruler, you can set your margins. Like you can set your margins like this. Okay, you can set your margin like this. You can set your margin from here also, like this. This arrow will come. You have to shift this arrow. Just like for example this. I am setting the up margin. Here also. I am setting the up margin, down margin. This also. So we can set the margins like that. Okay. So I am just making it again. Let me show you the another way also to set your margin. Okay, go to the page layout option, and there is an option in the page setup also. This is called margin. Here there are some margins that are already setted. You can also choose this margin. Okay, just like a margin, it is a default margin that is called normal margin. One from top, left, bottom, from bottom one, from left one, from right one. Okay, and if you want a narrow margin, 0.5, 0.5 from all sides. You want moderate margin, then 1 from bottom, 1 from top, and 0.75 from the left and 0.75 from the right. If you want a wide margin, then it can be 1 from bottom, 1 from top, and 2 from left and 2 from right. This is called a moderate margin. If you want a mirrored margin, it can be like this. If you want to office by default margin, you can be have like 2003. It is Office 2003 default margin. It is earlier, okay. But now today in 2007, it means in your Microsoft 2007, it is by default 111 from 4 side. Okay, clear to everyone? So this is the way to you can set your margin. Now how to change your paper orientation? How to change your paper orientation? So for changing your paper orientation, what we need to do? We need to again we need to click on the page layout option, and in the page layout option, in the page setup box, this is called page setup box. Okay, sorry, page setup group. We are calling it group. Okay, in the page setup group, we have to click on the orientation. As we click on the page orientation, we have to select this, and we can have portrait and we can have landscape margin. So we can set it to landscape. If you will set to landscape, it means a horizontal layout. It will be a horizontal layout orientation. It will be the page orientation will be horizontal. It means ये width wise आपका increase हो जाएगा, length wise कम हो जाएगा. Okay. And when you have a portrait margin, portrait orientation, it means it will be lengthier than its width. Okay. Clear to everyone? Okay. So you all have learned about the paper orientation. There are two types of paper orientation. One is your portrait, one is your landscape. Okay, student, clear to everyone? And student, do your all objectives in a very correct way. Do not do it wrong. Watch the video. I repeatedly telling you, watch the video. Then only you can do your questions in your exams. Questions can be in a twisted manner. Yes. Okay. Now let me tell you about, now we can also have different page sizes also. Okay, and these page sizes are also present in the page layout tab. In the page layout tab, in the page setup group, okay, we have a size also. You can increase, decrease the size of the page also. Right now we have a letter size. Okay. This is 8.5 inch into 11 by 11 inch. Okay, 8.5 by 11 inch. Okay, you can have tabloid size. It is little bit bigger than that. Okay, orientation इसको थोड़ा portrait लेते हैं. Then we will change the size. Okay, legal size will be this. Legal paper size are like this. Okay, and A3 size is very bigger size. Okay, it is most bigger than other. A4 size, this is just similar to the letter size. Similar, it's not same, it's similar. Because it is 8.5, it is 8.27, it is 11, it is 11.69. It means your paper, those are A4 size paper. आपने सबने देखे हैं बेटा? These are like this. These are A4 size paper. So these are of this size. Okay, 8.27 by 11.69. Clear to everyone? Okay, and A5 are small. They are smaller than your normal size. Okay, and B4 is little bit bigger. Okay, these are width wise bigger. Okay, width wise bigger, and lengthwise are little bit less than your A4 size. So no, bigger than your A4 size but less than your A3 size. So these are between the A4 and A3. Okay, and B5 US size is also this. This is very small size. Okay, clear to everyone? And one is your Japanese postcard size. This is postcard size. Okay, this is also one of the postcard size. So it is just similar like a postcard. So that's why its name is also Japanese postcard. It is clear to everyone? So all of you all learned about the paper size and how to set the paper size also you have learned. Clear to everyone? Okay. So let's learn other thing. Like last one is how to preview your document. How to preview your document. How to preview? It's very easy. Go to the your home office button. Then go to the print, and in the print sub menu there is a print preview option. There is a print preview option where you can see your document, how it will print. So you can take a view of your document, how it will look after print. with the help of print preview feature. Here also you can set the margin, you can change your orientation, you can change the size, okay, you can zoom it, okay, and you can convert it into 2 pages, you can convert it to whatever way you want to see it, okay. So you can have a look of your document before you print your document. Clear to everyone? Okay. So that's all. And for printing also, the steps are these only. Go to the start button, go to the print option, and then a print dialog box will open, and in the print dialog box, in the name you have to select the name of the printer, okay. And then here, either if you want to print a page, the current page only, then you have to select the current. If you want to print the all pages, you have to select the all. If you want to print a particular page, for example page number 5, so you have to print the page. And number of copies also you can also select. For example, आप एक पेज की 2 कॉपी चाहते हैं, okay, you want 2 copies of 1 page, you can write 2 and then click on OK. Your print will be started. The document will start to print. So thank you everyone. This topic is completed. I hope I don't want any type of query now. I will accept your queries, but I am telling you, you have to watch the video first. After that also, if you have query, definitely I will solve that. I will explain you in a different way. But beta, first of all, you should watch the video. You must watch the video. Then only you can learn. Okay? So thank you everyone. Keep watching the video.